Hello everyone, welcome to the 318 PTU. We finally have it in the wider players' hands. At least we do for wave 1 anyway, so subscribers and concierge. And you might be thinking, I want to go and subscribe for this. Just hold that thought for a minute if you really want to play PTU and listen to what I have to say, because it's a bit of a mixed bag like PTU always is. Before I go into the negative Nancy things though, there is so much content in this patch. It is not even funny. There is more than what I thought there was originally, even in the little waffle video I did a while back. Of course we've got everything like, I'm looking at the patch notes here, so our hull scraping, security post Correa's update, the new sandbox missions, the Drake Vulture and the Reclaimer doing salvage, the sand caves, the Daymar crash site, the Stanton racetrack, PTV racetracks, new rivers and things like that. They have also added other decent bits of content that revitalize old areas and the planets and moons that make them so much more fun to explore. There's new courier delivery missions, so box missions with different variety in those. They have added platform assault on Horizon, so now we can go to Horizon and do kill missions once you've done the security mission for Crusader. They have added obviously more stuff in the prison. They have added 30, count them, 30 new missions around, so like derelict outposts, so the abandoned outposts that I did that video on, finding them all on Microtech. There's 30 of the bloody things now around the entire system, so not just on Microtech that I have to go and find and show you to do rare loot missions again. There's just so much content. I'm just going to scroll through the patch notes and try and find the things I've missed, because there's just tons. So yeah, small derelict outpost, 30 new outposts, new rivers all over Microtech and Hurston. The Caterpillar crash sites, that's another massive one as well. So the wrecks that I've shown you before, the Caterpillar crash sites that had all the rare loots in them and the red and yellow loot boxes, they have been updated, so all the meshes of the ships have been updated, and now there is AI there as well. So there is NPC AI to kill you if you come and try and loot these things. So just little polishes and things like that. There's so many changes, ground vehicle changes, all the new Cortec and bug fixes galore. That is not to say, going back to what I said at the beginning, that the PTU is not without its issues. So far we've had things like the inventory is broken and very slow to respond to changes, as you will see in the video. It works, but like I said, it's very slow. The star map is a bit broken, like all the planets and everything on it are invisible or blacked out, so it's hard to try and locate where you want to go. The trams around the planets, so the landing zones like New Babbage especially and Horizon, when you go to the spaceport, they're all jumpy and jittery and they look like they're going to break. So yeah, some of them aren't even working. When I first joined the server on Horizon, they were broken completely and didn't work at all. So lots of issues going forward there. There's a queue, it's PTU in Star Citizen, everything you would love and hate about PTU, you know, when you try and join on. So just keep that in mind if you think, oh, I want to subscribe so I can get into PTU. I know they're sort of staggering the access for it, and I would very highly recommend, even if you really want to see these new things, don't subscribe, just get onto the PTU. You can watch stuff like my video and everyone else's video and then go onto it when it's a much smoother experience. So with that said, we're going to jump in, and hopefully I've already been playing footage over this for you to look at. But yeah, we're going to start around in Horizon, wandering around, and whilst pretty much you watching this, yes you, your mother and everyone else was trying to scramble out in a Drake Vulture and experience a new salvage mechanic, which I haven't done yet. I have flown the Vulture, as you'll see hopefully around here. Instead, I wanted to go straight to what I was looking forward to most in this new patch, and I desperately searched for it until I finally got the mission, and that is the new Daymar crash site, where there is a 600i and a Mercury Star Runner wreck that they've made especially for this place, these new assets. And this place is called Whistler's Crypt, and it's a retrieval op mission where you have to go and fetch crates, or I imagine you will get a kill mission, just like you do at the Crashed Reclaimer on Microtech. And I'm just going to leave it here, and this place is incredible. That's all I'm going to say, as you see when I explore it. So just sit back and enjoy. think I can see like an entity hill. Is it on the side of this hill? Well, there it is! Oh, look at that! There's the MSR. And there's a 600i. Wow, okay, we'll turn chat off and just hope we don't 30k. Whoa, that's cool. I can't see PCs yet. Although I know they're likely to spawn, and I know there's a known issue where they there's one that's like stuck in a wall, basically. Okay, let's have a look at the 600i. That's where our box is. Make sure our sight speed is turned right down. There's some NPCs. There is a lot of NPCs. This place is huge. Whoa, this is cool. Okay. Need to make sure to get some shots of this in a minute. Oh, let's look at the 600i. Oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, look at the glass all disintegrated in the top. Okay, I'm going to need to pause this and get some shots. That's so cool. Right, back shortly. We found it! I have pictures, and now the NPCs are shooting at me. So they need to die. And they just keep getting up. Everyone always asks me why I don't just shoot the NPCs when I'm at these places and shit. It's because it's so hard to hit them with ship guns. They're everywhere! Right, let's go and take out the guys around that 600i so I can take some pictures. I still think there's plenty more of these bastards, but I want to do the ones on the 600i. Problem is here, the game gets really laggy because of this cave. Right, I'm not seeing anyone else down in that cave. Should we go and brave it and have a look? I really want to go inside this trashed 600i. I know if I come, like, if I leave this alone, someone's going to come and harvest my fucking 85X, because that's what's been happening. Okay, let's have a look in the chat. One immediately. So yeah, the inventory is already consistent. As you can see, the this suit is bugged to all hell right now. Whoa, this looks so cool. I'm gonna have to turn the chat off. Look at this! This is awesome. It's very laggy because of this cave. Can't go that way. If I clear it out, then I know I can take some pictures. It doesn't look like you can go further this way either. Wow. What? Oh, that's insane. The whole front of the ship has been torn off and is hanging on cables. That's incredible. Well, I don't have many rounds in this thing. There's the next platform. We have to go down a ladder. I'm a bit anxious about this. I just want to see if there's any NPCs hiding. I didn't want to do that, but I suppose we're yeeting it. I can't open that. This is ridiculous. Oh, that was just a noise of rocks. That scared the hell out of me. Do we carry on going this way? It looks like it. Can we even get in? Oh, it looks like it. There's lights and things down there. Oh, there's another ladder here. Okay. Ooh, slippery. Need to be careful here. This is insane. And then we get in there. Okay. So they've like cut a hole in the side of it, basically. Turn the movement speed right down here. What the fuck? Is that a ladder? No. There's a ladder. Okay, so we're going through the actual entrance. Oh, the door works. Oh, well, that's not ominous at all. There's a mission crate. What have we got with our buggy helmet? Not bad. Looks like there's another one there. We have to take a picture of that in a moment, don't we? And some more helmets. Okay. Can we go further? Oh god, that sounds so ominous. Knowing it's hanging. We can't go further. Doesn't look like it. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to stop recording for a second just so I can get a couple of pictures in here. Okay, I only snapped one, and I didn't hang around too much because I don't know if it's the cave, but when I switch to 4K, it absolutely hates it. And my frame rate just goes to crap. Okay, so that looks about as much as we can see. I kind of want to just like double and I'm going to double and triple check that door because I want to see if we can't go into the bridge or something. It doesn't look like it, which is a shame. No, we don't want to go down. I want to go back up. I wonder if there's... We have to look out the edge, don't we? I know there's people screaming at the screen going, look out the bloody window. Ugh. Some kind of escape pod on the bed. And we can't climb up there. Anything around here? Doesn't look like it. No, it's just bits and bobs. It's just eerie. I love it. The best location CIG have done so far. Okay, now we have to go and look at the... Oh. I'm now inside the wreck. That's not good. Well, that explains, I suppose, that we can't go further inside the wreck, because I'm in it now. Can we get back into the lift shaft so we don't die? Oh no! Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Okay, I've had to jump onto a different server because that one 30k'd, as is the nature of PTU. But we're going to go and have a quick look at the MSR wreck now, which is a bit further away. It's almost a kilometre away from the 600i wreck, as hopefully I've shown in the video already. But I can't take my Pisces there because there's actually a Cutlass that's landed, and it was gunning my Pisces as I was taking some beauty shots for the video. So we're going to have to hoof it to the MSR, which is just there, as you can see. I've already sniped out a few NPCs with the ship. There's the big outpost, just for reference. There's the 600i inside the cave, or the crypt, if you like. And there's our friendly neighbourhood Cutlass, although I haven't seen any NPCs come out yet. So I don't know if it's going to explode or what, but I thought I'd come and have a look around the MSR as well. The MSR looks like it's been here a lot longer from the way they've done the assets. So my hydration is running down very quickly, so this may have to be a quick visit. I have a sniper rifle and an FS9, but I'm not prepared for this trip if there's lots of enemies because I'm only in light armour. So the inventory system is still broken. So let's go and have a look. I can't see any NPCs over there, it's too far away. Oh no, it's not letting me get my guns out. This could be an interesting visit. I may just have to melee NPCs. So let's go and have a look. As you can see, it looks trashed. I only saw one dude in here, which I blew away as soon as I saw him. So... Whoa, there's one of the boxes I have to pick up from the mission. There's a loot box. Anything good? I can hear shots. Interesting. Inventory system still broken, so it doesn't look like it's going to let me check out that crate. Never mind. Let's go and have a look around the MSR. Hopefully there's not many nasties inside. The dude I blew away is here. Cargo bay. Looks like we can go inside the main chamber. Engineering. Some bits and bobs. Doesn't look like we can sneak into the cargo halls from this manor. This is stupidly well done as well. I'm slightly awed by the 600i and how well that one was, how cool that was. But yeah, the 600i was at another level. Ah, can we get up here? Hard to tell. Doesn't look like that's going to open, so the ship doesn't have power. Maybe you can't get in here. I think we can check the bridge from the other side because it's like buried in the dirt. So we'll go and have a look. Still hard to tell what's going on over there. What is this? Oh, it's a turret! Or a bit of one, at least. That's really cool. Is there going to be a dead pilot? Like the Reclaimer? Oh god, yeah there is. Rip pilot. I'll have to take a picture of him in a minute. And that's the fate of the MSR. Does it have a name? Hard to tell. Doesn't look like it. It's just an unnamed asset. Look, we've got this, as you can see, we've got like this little shanty shack here off to the side. There's only one singular NPC guarding this place. Doesn't look like there's anything else hiding up here. Still a very, very cool asset, even if it's nowhere near as brilliant as the 600i was. Wow, I really like this place. I'm not going to go wander over to the town, which is over there. I got some cool flyby shots of it and a couple of screenshots. It's sprawling compared to the other outposts and stuff, one of which I have actually already found on Daymar. There was a mission that popped up for it. So one of the new abandoned outposts, there's like 30 of them now spread out all over Stanton. And I've already visited one on Daymar. I didn't do much there, but I just had a quick look around because I was trying to find this place. The mission for this, by the way, turns up in your personal tab under mercenary, and it's retrieval op. It says current contract, not so secret stash, but the mission is a retrieval op, like the same as the Reclaimer one for Microtech. So that's the MSR. That's very, very cool. There's a little shantytown. I'm going to go and check out this piece of twisted metal here. I'm interested to see what this is. And then we will call it a day for this video, I think, as a little preview of 3.18 and all of the content that's to come that I've hopefully described to you already. I'm so looking forward to it. What is this? Is this landing gear or something? This isn't from the MSR, I don't think. This is just a piece of hull. Or is it one of the wing that's broken off? Hard to tell. Could be from the MSR. Oh, is it one of the sides where the shanty is that like broke off and embedded itself here? Oh, that's cool. There's like bits of it all over, as you can see, and then here's the track where it crashed into the dirt and dug itself in. Oh. Oh, I see. The Cutlass is still trying to shoot my Pisces behind the hill. There's no NPCs charging over to come and visit me, though. I did see one dude stood up, so I can see the NPCs. Some of them, anyway. When I had a quick glance over, there's one in the tower. He might not be very clear in YouTube compression. I know there's one dude in that tower there. There's one in the tower. There was loads when I was gunning them before. I don't know if I've shown that. I might. But, yeah. Whistler's Crypt. This place is incredible, and the 600i with the bridge suspended from the cables, that is the single coolest asset I've seen in this game. Even, I would say, arguably better than some of the ships. That's incredible. I love the idea of that wreck transformed in that way and the possibilities that presents for other ships. So, one piece of 3.18 content. There is so much to do in this patch, and I can't wait to start recording it and doing all the content for you guys. So until next time, thank you for watching everyone, and I hope you enjoyed. If you like this and think I deserve it, please give it a like, consider subbing if you fancy sticking around. If you're thinking of taking part in the game, feel free to use my referral code on screen or click the link below for bonus in-game money that helps me out as well. See you in the next one.